You think back, coming from Rockford, and I grew up in the Chicago suburbs, so I understand Rockford. I watched Boylan play back in the day, Lee Lampley. I don't know if you know that. Watched him. So I know Rockford. Demir Kripalia went to Illinois. Came over from overseas. When you think of that journey you've made from Rockford to junior college to Bowling Green to NC State, what has this been like?
I feel like it's just been a journey, and a great journey. Loved it every moment of it. At first, I didn't love going to JUCO. It was rough, but I felt like that's what made me who the player I am today. JUCO is what made me, and that helped me through the line to Bowling Green. It transferred what I did at JUCO to Bowling Green. Now I'm at the ACC, so I'm blessed to be in the position I am.
Now, Coach Brown did not know the connection, I guess, to go from Rockford to deep South Alabama.
Yeah.
Right? What was the connection? Like, what led you to make that move? Like, who knew who, I guess, in that time period?
So I have a coach.
That's very trusting to go from Rockford to South Alabama to deep,
South Alabama, yeah. I had a coach in high school. He was helping me. I was supposed to commit to a D1, but some stuff happened with the transcript, so he was kind of looking for me at school late, and he was like, I got you a school. It's in Alabama. I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna lie, I was homesick, I always wanted to be kind of close to my family. So we go out there. As soon as I get out there, connection drops. No connection, SOS. I'm like, nah, Mom, you gotta take me back home now. I can't do it at all. But it was actually ended up being nice. It was a nice campus. Only bad thing is it didn't have no food spots around it.
Sure.
And I ain't know how to cook at that time, so that was a bad thing, but I learned.
Sure. What do you think are the perks at NC State that you've gathered?
Man, it's so
compared to past places.
It's so much stuff to do here, and the community is real loving. Like, they really love the Wolfpack, and so that's another thing that look out for you. I think the best thing, is it's so many food places. Tell you that. I ain't gonna lie, I love food. I don't really do a lot of things, but I've been trying a lot of food places with my family when they come out.
So the $1 million question: ever since you've committed, do you kind of view yourself as a point guard, a combo guard, or a wing?
I view myself as a combo guard. I want to play 1, 2, or 3. So whichever one they need me to play, I play.
How good are you at drawing fouls? 200 plus free throws, right?
Yeah,
pretty extraordinary.
I say good. I say I'm good at drawing some fouls.
How much have you worked on your jumper?
A lot. I've been working on it a lot ever since out of the season. I've been working on it every day, getting it right.
Now, was 29% kind of like your norm, or
I feel like
what's your little history on the 3-point line?
We just had a bad shooting year that year, so it was just a bad little shooting year for our whole team that year. Just had some struggles, but figure it out. But this year, hopefully, they're shooting that to 35 plus.
So you'll learn, obviously, what it's like to play against Duke and play against UNC and the rivalries here. Explain to people, what is it like to play the Toledos and the Akrons and the Ohios and how big those games are in that world?
So for me, the first year at Bowling Green, it wasn't really too crazy to me because I didn't know the rival, but some of my teammates, they've been there 2-3 years, so they tell me these are big games. And so the first game was the Akron game, and that was a big game. It was packed out, crowd was there, loved it. Had a good game. We came short, but that was my first experience. Oh, it's real. There's a little rival between all of them. The Toledo game is the one where I was like, oh, okay, this is crazy.
Are they the team you disliked the most?
Yeah, that was.
They're the team you didn't like the most.
Yeah, I can say that.
Okay.
Yeah, because they was our little cross.
You can say that now.
Yeah,
you're not there.
Yeah, they was. I feel like Akron was the one I didn't like the most.
Okay, so you don't like Akron, but your fan base really doesn't like Toledo.
See, they hate them.
Okay.
They hate them.
Gotcha. And what do you think it will be like to be in the ACC? How much did you get to watch the NCAA tournament run with the Wolfpack? And I'm sure you had no idea you'd end up here. if you did watch them.
I definitely didn't have no idea that I was going to end up here, but playing the ACC is going to be fun. I can't wait for it. It's going to be playing against teams that you dreamed of playing against your whole life as a kid. Watching these teams, it's going to be fun. And playing with this great group of guys is just going to be. It's gonna be great. I can't wait till the season. I've been smiling every time we get close to it, and so I'm ready for it. I'm real excited. I can't wait.
And then my last question is, I compare the portal to speed dating. It's fast and it moves fast. Did you consider other schools in NC State? Like, how fast did it come about? Who else did you really look at?
So
did you even officially visit other schools?
I was going to visit Illinois.
Home area.
Some stuff happened, so I was like, no, I ain't go there. I was gonna visit Oklahoma after NC State.
Yeah.
I was like, NC State is my school. Like,
so it was one and done.
Yeah, like I promised myself. I was like, I promised myself I'm gonna go on 2 visits, but NC State visit was so nice. I was like, man, I can't miss out on this. This is a great home like place to be at. So it's fine.
Cool.